So after a whole movie's worth of journeying, Bilbo and the dwarves will finally get a chance to pilfer from a fearsome dragon in the new movie, The Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug. Smaug might be the first decent CG dragon ever. For the last 2 decades, it's been an iron rule of fantasy cinema that real actors and computer dragons just don't mix. Ever since Dragonheart. Boy, that giant lizard with Sean Connery's voice didn't seem fearsome. He seemed ridiculous.
No, I would be honored to be named after those stars, right?
And his flappy lip movements still haunt my nightmares. Ditto with the god-awful 2000 movie Dungeons & Dragons. And Reign of Fire. And Eragon. More like Eragon, am I right? Because you see the... Never mind. Humor, our art. TV shows don't fare any better. The only reason Game of Thrones gets away with it is because appearances by its CG dragons only make up about 45 seconds of the show's 30-hour runtime. What makes this worse is that before computers, cinematic dragons were awesome. The trailblazing movie dragon in Fritz Lang's Die Nibelungen was, well, it was pretty impressive for 1924. I mean, I felt for him when he got stabbed. And animatronics got much better over the years. Yo, sup, Falcor? Ugh. And no CG movie has yet matched Dragon Slayer, which represents the pinnacle of stop-motion effects before computers killed that art form. Phil Tippett's Go Motion for the win. What happened? It could be that some dark necromancer placed a curse on the fantasy genre. But I prefer to blame the American Godzilla, the movie that betrayed 1,000 kaiju conventions. The sheer unconvincingness of its central monster clearly touched off a shockwave of suck. So why are dragons so very hard? I suspect it's because they occupy an awkward place in the monster spectrum. They can't just be giant lizards the way Kong is a giant gorilla. They're not dinosaurs like in Jurassic Park, but they can't be purely mythical creatures like basilisks. Rendering dragons combines the difficulties of all 3 of these phyla of movie monsterdom. So all you effects gurus at Weta, I hope you are using Mordenkainen's Faithful Mousepad, which has a +10 attack bonus. You did Gollum, you can do this. I wonder if Andy Serkis is doing mocap for Smaug. That might help. I, for one, am going to have a hard time wrapping my head around why Smaug sounds like Sherlock Holmes. Leave a comment and let me know what you think about Benedict Cumberbatch.